In this demonstration, we will review Configuring Your Company, which covers the Getting Started elements of MyPRINTCloud and allows you to personalize the settings to your business. First, we click on Settings. Then, under Cloud Settings, we can begin configuring the organization. Let's click My Organization. This is setting up your company's name, address details, and logo. It's self-explanatory. You put in your company name, all of your address details, your phone number, your general information email, and your website. Now, this is your own company website, not necessarily your store credentials, and this information appears on estimates and inquiries that are not overwritten by store controls. Now, to upload a logo. Click the button to the right next to the plus sign. Choose your logo, which should be a transparent PNG image. Once uploaded, you can click Save, which will update all your details. The logo will automatically show on your MAS and other internal reporting throughout the platform. Next on the list, we have Currency and Weight Settings. This is where you choose what currency you want to operate in, and whether you want imperial or metric measurement units to be used throughout the system. Currently, MPC only supports one default currency per instance at this time. However, if you need multiple currencies, contact us and we can look at the features ahead. Click Save and let's move on. In Cloud Settings, we have the Language Editor. This is the Web Store Dictionary, so it's the language that will be used on the web stores and the MIS dashboard. Almost all editable text on buttons and menus is editable from the language page. So you just pick your language pack from the list and check for correct use. We are adding new packs all the time. If you have a specific language you are interested in, please let us know. Then, as you can see down here, you can review, refine, or change each caption to your liking. Click Save and let's move on. Next, we have Default Markups. These are your default markup values for estimating. You can choose your own markup value. This could be your own existing code and a percentage for markup. Then you define the percentage rate that it will mark up. These codes are useful for altering quotes on an individual basis and allows for uplifting of estimate values based on complexity of jobs or possibly turnaround times requested by the clients. You can also choose your default markup, which will be the markup added to all estimates after cost calculation. To edit one, simply click the pencil and make changes, and to make a new entry, click Add Markup. Click Save and let's move on. After default markups, we have the section flags. Section flags are used to define the flags you would like to use throughout the system. For example, you might want a red flag to denote a job that is urgent, or a yellow flag to highlight a potential issue. These are all set up here and can be used wherever flags are available. Flags have more of a visual effect on a day-to-day usage of MyPRINTCloud. You can edit and remove section flags that are not in use by rolling this list and selecting the area or flag you wish to edit. Click Save and let's move on. In the next section, Paper, Boards and Substrate categories is where you can choose your inventory categories for all your raw materials. This is your paper, your inks, your boards and your substrates, but it can also be things like mugs and t-shirts or shelf stock which you are drawing down on. You can organize this in any way you like, and within each category you have subcategories. So this might be like dividing your paper into coded and uncoded stocks, or digital and offset. If we come back out to the front settings page here, you'll see on another section there is paper, boards and inks. That's where you input all of your inventory items, whereas this one is the categories that your inventory will be sorted into. So define your categories first before moving on to inventory items. To continue this series, watch the video Configuring Your Company, Setting Up Your Plant. This concludes MyPRINTCloud's Configuring Your Company settings. Thank you.